Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from ButterflyIntuition Divine Guidance. Hope everyone is having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today, I will be bringing you the monthly reading for Earth signs in love. This will be a collective reading for the month of July 2020 for all Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you are unsure of your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because it also can apply to Venus, please go to cafeastrology.com to get your free birth chart. My intention for this collective reading is to bring forth the messages, advice, and guidance that Spirit has for you for the month of July when it comes to love situations for all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, so the messages in this reading can apply at any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. I do intend for this reading for the collective to resonate with as many people as possible, but unfortunately it is impossible for this message to resonate with everyone, so I do ask for you, the viewer, to use your own discernment when listening and watching this video, and only take the message or messages that resonate with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. The way you will know if a message resonates with you, you will feel like I'm speaking directly to you. If you are trying to make it fit, then the message is simply not for you, so please do not take it, because the message just isn't for you. If you would like to book your own personal reading, all readings are booked exclusively in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. All of the information for each reading is in the item details. Learn more about this item. You can email me if you have any questions. My email address is below. If you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is @ButterflyIntuition. My Facebook, Twitter, blog, website, PayPal donation link, and Amazon wish list is in the description box below. I'm always happy to connect with you on other platforms and answer any questions you may have. So let's get into this reading. So I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I have not looked at them. So I will be channeling these messages for you in real time as I go through each card. So let's get into the theme for the month for love for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. The deck I'll be using is Lover's Oracle. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Clarified by passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So, it is time to listen to your intuition when it comes to this love connection. Make decisions based solely on your intuition and what you're feeling. Don't do anything in love or any area of your life on what people think you should do or what you're guilted into doing. So if you're in a love connection with someone that you don't really want to be with because you have someone else on your mind, or the person you're thinking of is in a connection and they have you on their mind, it is time to make the decision in this love connection to be true to yourself and for your person to be true to themselves, because you both have a passion for each other. There is a very deep connection, there is a bond, and the two of you cannot shake it no matter how much you try. So it is time to make decisions based on what you truly want and what your person truly wants this month. So let's get more into your person that you're thinking about. So their overall energy when it comes to you and their connection, the deck I'll be using is Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. I have Secure, Love Nest, Clarified by Up in the Air. So your person sees you as someone that they could have a safe and secure home with. Up in the Air is showing me that perhaps they have never told you how they felt, or maybe a decision is up in the air where they're trying to decide the best way to choose between you and another person, or they're just up in the air about how you feel because it's been some time since the two of you spoke together. But you both see each other as a security blanket and know that the other one is home to them. So let's get into your person's head and heart space when it comes to you and their connection. So the deck I'll be using is Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Their headspace is Nine of Pentacles, independence. So they're an independent thinker. So they are no longer being manipulated by outside influences, people telling them who they should be with, why they should be with that person. They're finally listening to their intuition and they're making decisions based on what they truly want. And their heart space is the Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. So your person is very passionate about you. If you are a female, they may see you as the Queen of Wands, a very confident queen who sits on her throne and is just passionate and is a leader in her own right and is just thriving in her life. And that is very attractive. That is very sexy to this person. So your person definitely sees you as an independent person. They're an independent thinker and they would like the two of you to come back together. So that is what I have on this part of the reading. So the next part of this reading is going to be the conflict section. So this is going to be conflicts, challenges, blocks, obstacles, what's going on in your connection in this area. This could be yours, theirs, or both of yours. So the two decks I'll be using is Twin Flame Shadows, clarified by the Reclaim Your Power Oracle cards by Anthea Spark. So your first message is repelled. So your energy might be repelling your person at this time. Perhaps you are thinking very low vibrational thoughts about them and it's very negative, it's very sad, it's very angry, and it has repelled your person to not come towards you. Or maybe their energy is doing that to you. So the best way to stop having this energy repelled on both sides is to have the strength to have patience. This connection is not ready to come around yet because there are certain things that need to be cleared and released. So to stop the energy being repelled, the two of you just need to go within and focus on yourself. They need to focus on themselves. And then you two will find the strength to just focus on yourselves. That way you will have patience so this connection can come back around. Envious is the next message. So if there's any jealousy, especially if there's a third party energy, if you or your person are in a third party connection, it's really important for you or your person to understand that if there is a third party where you're in a relationship with someone or they're in a relationship with someone, instead of being jealous and in that low vibration of wishing you were the other person or them wishing they were the other person, get out of that energy and just accept the situation for what it is. If one of you is in a connection or both of you are, take it as it applies to your situation. Just accept it for what it is, that that person wants to be in another connection and there's nothing you can do to stop it. But what you can do is you can respect it and walk away. Because when you do that, you get in the present moment and then you're ready to start moving forward on your life path journey and aligning yourself with your life purpose. This is especially key for those in a twin flame connection because you have to come into union with yourself before you can come into union with your counterpart. That is the number one key of this journey. This twin flame journey is not just solely about you and your twin flame coming into union. That's part of it. But the other part is you finding yourself and aligning with your true life purpose and your mission work. Last message is faithless. So you might be having trouble keeping faith. Maybe you and your person have not spoke. Maybe they're with someone else or you're with someone else, or there's just too much fighting, there's too much conflict. So in order for you to get out of this faithless energy, the Lady of Chaos, drama and war, is coming through to end this drama and to end the war. Replace the chaos with calmness. And when you do that, faithless turns to faith, because you have to have faith. Because if you don't believe this connection is going to come back around, how can you expect it to come back around if you don't believe it? Because you're putting out the vibration that you don't want it. Because even though you're saying you want it, if your vibration is not lined up with it, the divine is not going to bring it to you, because they bring it to you based on your vibration, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. So you have to make sure that this chaos is replaced with calmness, because you're trusting in divine timing to bring this all around, because you trust that whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So that is what I have for blocks. So the next part of this reading is going to be guidance. So this will be for you. This is guidance, advice, messages from spirit, what you need to know, any action you might be guided to take. So the deck I'll be using is messages from your guides. Your first message is give without expectations. So this is especially important for those who are in a love connection where you reach out to your person and you get pissed off when they don't respond, or they don't respond in the way you want them to. Look at sending them the message as giving them a gift. You give a gift without expectations. You don't know if the person's going to like it. You don't know if they're going to say thank you. You don't know if they're going to be overly grateful. You don't know how these people are going to take it. Sending a message to your person should be dealt with the same way. Give without expectation, meaning you send a message, you let them know you're thinking about them, and that is their gift. That they're getting a message from you that's coming from your heart. And then if they reply, they reply. And if they don't, they don't, because you gave this message without expectation. And then you don't take yourself down that rabbit hole of wondering why they didn't come to you to begin with. Forgive yourself. Whatever you need to forgive yourself for, do it this month. Whatever happened in the past, whatever way you acted with your person, you were meant to act that way to learn a lesson. Don't beat yourself up anymore. Forgive yourself and then forgive them. Stay open-minded. A reminder, if you want this connection to come back around, you have to stay open-minded. You have to stay unattached. You have to stay out of having expectations so you can allow things to unfold in divine timing. Because when you're too attached to an outcome or an expectation, you actually block this from coming back into your life. So stay open-minded, stay detached, and don't have expectations when it comes to this connection. So that is what I have for the guidance part of this reading. So the last part of this reading is going to be possible future energy. Now, this is possible future energy. It's not set in stone. This is what may happen, what can happen, what you may expect to happen. So I will be using the first deck is Mystic Moon Oracle's Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck. We have Destruction clarified by an offer. So what I'm feeling is that this month, you and your person, or maybe one of you, is going to have a tower moment this month. And this tower moment, I feel, is going to happen around the full moon, which is happening around, I think, July 15th, and it's in Capricorn. But you and this person are going to go through a tower moment. You might just feel them go through it, but what this tower moment is doing, it's allowing an offer of love to come through. So your person is going to have a tower moment, and they're going to have an offer of love for you. And let's get some additional messages on this offer. I'm going to be using the Divine Connections Oracle by Queen of Light, 1111, Archangel Haniel, Intuition, Cupid, Love. So your person is going to use their intuition to find the best way to approach you, to bring you this offer of love, because they have Cupid's arrow pointed right at you. And I would like to close your reading with 2 messages from your person's higher self to you. Now, these are messages I'm just going to read to you. Please use your own interpretation to determine if these messages or one message is for you. I will be using the Twin Flame Journey Messages deck by Mystic Moon. My mind and heart always come back to you, and I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance on what you can expect to happen in your love connection this month. If it resonated, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank everyone so much for being a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, make sure you hit the bell notification so you are notified every time that I post a new video on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe if you will, and hit the bell notification. Thank you all so much for all the likes and shares. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to gain clarity and guidance on your own love connection, you can book a personal reading with me in my Etsy shop. Wishing you a beautiful and magical month. Stay safe, stay healthy. Much love. Bye.